This is the V-Tuf Stackpack barrow. It's a modular system that will allow you to carry tools around the work site and around your workshop. I think it's actually a nice piece of kit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble this today, and I'll show the other component parts that come with it. But this is the actual barrow, and as you can see, we've got a set of instructions at the back there. We've got the two wheels and the axle for the wheels. These are to actually connect the handle to the base, and there are two hubcaps. In order to assemble this, you're going to need a 5mm Allen key, a metric one. Luckily I've got one of those, and we've got to take the fittings off both ends of the axle. Now you'll notice there's a threaded stud there and a washer, but there's also a nut. Now the nut doesn't have any use that I can see in the assembly. I don't know why they're there, but they need to be removed at both ends so that you just end up with the bar and nothing on either end. So that is the axle disassembled, and you've just got the bar there. Now you can see there are two brackets with holes in at the back of the trolley there, and that is where the axle needs to go. So I'll lift that up and I'll push the axle through, making sure that it goes through both of those. So as you can see, the wheel's got two different profiles. This is a profile that goes on the outside of the trolley. So we'll slide this over the axle. Then we'll screw the threaded screw and the washer into the axle to lock the wheel in place. And obviously we'll need to use our 5mm Allen key for that. Then we'll do the same on the other side. So slide the wheel over the axle and then screw it down to make sure that it's secured. So that's the wheels now attached to the base. Now it's really quite weird how these fit, because if you tighten them tight, the wheel almost clamps onto the side of the base, but if you put weight in it, it will still bowl. The next step is to fit the handle. Now the handle is fairly easy to fit. I've turned the barrow around and you can see the wheels are at the back there. There are two holes in the top. The handle goes through the holes and drops down to the little lug that's underneath. It's a little bit fiddly to get in there, but I've done that. And then there are two holes in this lug, and the two screws that came in the bag, or the two studs, threaded studs and washers, they actually go in underneath with a 5mm Allen key and screw in to hold that in place. So I'll do that now. I'm just actually connecting the first washer and threaded stud, and I'll do the same with the other one as well. And as you can see, I've swung the base round so that I can show you the tightening up of these two screws, and that's how it is assembled. Now you can actually get an Allen key through from the back. That is the base assembled. It's all tightened up now, and as you can see, it's quite a sturdy unit. Now as I said before, look, I've left with these two nuts. I don't know what they're used for. I can't find any place for them to go, so why they've been put there I do not know. So the hubcap clips in there, and there are little slots, 1, 2, 3, 4 slots that these little lugs slip into, so you've got to line them up, push that in there, and then you see it clips in easily if you've got it right. As you can see, I've fitted the axle across between the two holes at the bottom. And then I've used the threaded studs and the washers to connect the wheels, with this bit facing the outside and the smooth bit on the inside, and then just pushed in these hubcaps. There. And that is it assembled. This is the Stackpack modular storage box. It's a large one. If you want to search for it, it's VTM, that's Victor Tango Mike 450 in the catalogue. And this is designed to go onto the trolley. Now if you look, we've got these yellow clips at the side, and round on this side, look, you can see that the front legs drop into the lip there on the base. To get it in, you've got to make sure that this is completely flat on the base. Push this down as hard as you can and then press in at the top, and there's a little like lug there that this clips onto, so now you can see that is fixed and it's not going anywhere. Now that was a bit fiddly, but it's done. So if I want to open the box, this handle twists to unlock it, and then unclip those lugs there, push them back, and we can get into that storage box there. So that's a large storage box. Push that down, clip it, push that down, clip it, twist the handle round, like so. That's fine. So this is the medium Stackpack storage box. It's 18 litres, and if you want to search for that on the website, it's the VTM Victor Tango Mike 400 18 litre storage box. So I'll take that out of the box now. So that's it out of the box. That just drops in there, and you can see that just drops in and clips. That was very easy. That is now, just by pressing it down, connected. I like that. So to remove it, pull out and then lift up. See? And the same on the other side. You can actually do that while you're holding the box by pulling outwards. So if you watch my actions here, look, if I pull outwards on both sides, it just lifts off. Very, very easy. And last but by no means least, we've got the V-Tuf Stackpack small storage box. Victor Tango Mike 451 if you want to search for it. There we go, that's out the box. All four corners. And that's it. Now these boxes are just open boxes, there's nothing inside them. So that is the modular system, and you can stack them however you want. You could have several of these if you wanted. That is a very handy piece of kit, and I'm really glad they've sent it to me. They've not asked me to review it, but I figured I would review it because that's not fair. So I think that is going to be very, very useful to me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching, and please take care out there.